What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're having a great day. And this is what the NBA playoffs will look like if it started today, December 21st, 2022. And as you guys know, throughout the NBA season, I pick a date and I end the season right there, and then I start the playoffs. So this is the second time we're doing it for this NBA season. And so I have made the custom bracket with the standings in the NBA at the moment. So in the East, the Bucks just took over the Celtics, so they're gonna have the 1 seed. And then we see in the West, the Nuggets now have the 1 seed. But you can look at the schedule, you can look at the bracket. But guys, this NBA season has been so much fun already, so that's why I can't wait to do the simulation. I mean, so many different teams are going to be in the mix this year, like the Pelicans now, then we have the Cavs, the Knicks. It's going to be so much fun. And as you guys know, the NBA added in the play-in tournament a couple years ago. So in this simulation, there's the Eastern play-in tournament and there's the Western play-in tournament. Notice that there is no LA Lakers, no Golden State Warriors. How crazy is that? And guys, this whole entire playoff simulation will be done on NBA 2K23 with live scenarios. So comment down below your predictions to win this NBA championship if the NBA season stopped today and the playoffs started right now. Shout out to people in the last 2K simulation up on the screen to show love. I really do appreciate all your guys' support. So get your comments in down below right now. And guys, without further ado, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack. This simulation is going to get underway here in the play-in tournament. So who's going to win the championship? Well, it's time to find out right now. So here we go. We're going to begin in the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. The Miami Heat and the Hawks are tied at 134 as Kyle Lowry misses it, but Bam Adebayo on the putback and the Heat have the lead. The winner of this game will take the 7th seed in the East. And for the Atlanta Hawks, they need a big-time bucket, and they got to go through Trae Young right here in the stretch. Young working on Lowry. Trae goes to Capella. Capella scores, and we are tied again. Both these big guys going at it here for both these teams. And now only 31 seconds remain in this game. Here comes Lowry. No timeouts for Miami. Working on Trae Young. Lowry looking for the screen, doesn't have it. He goes to the paint. Adebayo does it again. Bam Adebayo coming in big for the Heat in the fourth quarter. What a dive from Lowry. And once again, the Heat lead by 2. And now here comes Trae Young looking to tie this game or go for overtime. These Atlanta fans are on their feet. Clock down to 13 seconds. Young, top of the key. The step back. Bang! Buries a 3 from downtown. Hawks have the lead. This place is going crazy. Timeout Miami. And now the Heat have 8 seconds to win this game and take the 7th seed in the East. It's Hero with 4 seconds. He's gonna get it going. Hero, deep 3 for the win. No good. And the Hawks will go to the 7th seed in the East. But man, a really bad possession there for Miami. And they're going to be advancing to the elimination game for the 8th seed. As now we're going to head to the 9-10 game in the East. It is the Indiana Pacers over the Raptors. I mean, how about the Pacers in a heartbreaking season for the Raptors as it's going to end early in the play-in tournament. So Indiana will advance up to play Miami for the 8th seed today. And as we go to Miami, Miles Turner at the line with 4 seconds. He has 1 free throw. The Pacers lead by 1 and now they lead by 2. This is crazy. The Heat season on the line, no timeout. Hero has a chance to redeem himself from half court. Air ball, and the Pacers have beaten the Heat. How about this? And Indiana is heading to the playoffs as the 8th seed. And for Miami, they're going to be going home. So let's now get to the Western play-in tournament. We will begin with the 7-8 seed in the West. Jeremy Grant scores, and the Portland Blazers will beat the Utah Jazz 120-98. And the Blazers will take the 7th seed in the West for today's simulation. And so Portland will move on to play Memphis. And for the Utah Jazz, they're not out of it yet, but they're 1 game from being eliminated. And now we're going to go to the 9-10 game in Minnesota, where the Dallas Mavericks will knock off the Wolves 139-113. So Minnesota will be going home. And for the Mavericks, they will advance on to play the Utah Jazz for the 18 as they're going to win this game on the road. A big-time win for Luka Doncic and his Mavericks. And guys, it's a rare occasion I show stats for these simulation games, but Luka Doncic had 54 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists. I mean, one of the greatest games ever as the Mavericks will win it. And now the 8th seed elimination game. No close games here in this Western Conference play-in tournament, but it is the Mavericks over the Utah Jazz. So Dallas wins 2 and Utah loses 2 as the Mavericks will now advance to the playoffs and take the 8th seed in the West. And down goes Utah. They're gonna go home. And so the play-in tournament is over. We are now to the 16-team playoff bracket, and you guys see all the teams. Hopefully your favorite team is in it. But if the playoffs start today, this would be the schedule and these would be the matchups. So guys, sit down, sit back, relax. It is your last chance to make your predictions for today's NBA 2K23 simulation. And as always, the road to the finals will begin here in the very first round. So without further ado, let's get simulating. Here we go. The The New York Knicks lead the Cavaliers by 1 point in Game 4 of the series, but the Knicks are down 3-0, so they need to force a Game 5. Here is Darius Garland, 41 seconds. Garland on the screen. Garland working on Jalen Brunson, now goes to Jared Allen. And oh my goodness, no foul. They call him out of bounds, I can't believe it. Guys, let me know down below, was that a foul on Robinson? He just pushed him out of bounds. But anyways, the Knicks have the ball up 1. Can they get the dagger? 35 seconds here at the Garden. And for the Cavaliers, they need a defensive stop and a score. 30 seconds. RJ Barrett has it top of the key. He's gonna let some time go off this clock. RJ Barrett 1-on-1 against Okoro. The screen for Randall. Barrett driving left, going at Mobley, and he missed it. Great defense from the Cavaliers. And here they come on the break. A chance for the lead. 17 seconds. It all comes down to this for the Knicks. They go to Mitchell for the lead. Puts it in. Are you serious? Donovan Mitchell, he gives Cleveland the lead with 11 seconds. As here come the Knicks. Season is on the line. 8 seconds. No timeouts. Barrett top of the key behind the back. Barrett with 3 seconds. Barrett with 2. RJ Barrett pump fake. Now he takes it. Front rim no good. And the Cavs will sweep the Knicks. So welcome to Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell. That's the way to do it. And for the Knicks, heartbreak here in New York. As now we're going to head to Indiana where we have our second sweep of the first round. It is the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks over the 8 seed of Pacers 121-100 in Game 4. So the Milwaukee Bucks, they're on fire and they're looking to go to the championship in today's simulation as they're one step closer. But now we have a tight Game 5 in Brooklyn. It is the Nets versus the Sixers as Brooklyn has the series lead 3-1. Here's Irving with 40 seconds. Bang! Kyrie over from downtown. The Nets have a 3-point lead. And they got Vince Carter in the stands. This place is going crazy. But now here comes the former Brooklyn Net James Harden working on Ben Simmons. Harden, step back 3. Puts it in. Enters right back and stares down the crowd. I mean, this game is absolute madness. And here come the Nets. Tied at 117, still 27 seconds. Irving looking to get Brooklyn the lead. Durant in the corner, the jumper. No good. Great defense, PJ Tucker. And the Sixers a chance to force Game 6. Can they get it done? Harris, 15 seconds, no timeouts. Joel Embiid has a mismatch against TJ Warren. 10 seconds. And I'm not sure what Embiid is doing right now. He has to get in the post. He has the mismatch as he has at the top of the key with 4 seconds. Embiid trying to be the point guard. 3 on its way, no good. And we're going to overtime. I have no idea what they were thinking, but anyways, this game isn't over yet. Absolute chaos here in Brooklyn as we're going to go to overtime. And Brooklyn's going to hold on in overtime to win this game 134-127. So down go the Sixers in the first round in 5 games. And on go the Brooklyn Nets as they will face the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round. After the Sixers stole this one. But anyways, they're going to be going home early. But now it is the Boston Celtics over the Atlanta Hawks in 5 games as well. 119-112. This one is over in 5. Oh my goodness! Did you guys just see that? A full court shot, basically 90 feet from John Collins. I mean, guys, you never see this in the simulations. But anyways, the Hawks still will lose this one. But we now go to a game in Denver. It is the Mavericks from the play-in tournament to take it down the 1 seed. Dallas is over Denver in 5 games. How about this? Luka Doncic over Jokic. And they get them upset in the first round. So if any of you guys had the 1 seed and Nuggets win today's simulation, they're going home. As we now have a tight Game 6 in Sacramento. The Pelicans have the series lead 3-2 over the Kings. But Sacramento has a chance to force Game 7. But De'Aaron Fox can't tie it. And for the Pelicans, a chance for the dagger here on the road. And guys, remember, this is the first time Sacramento has been in the playoffs in over a decade. As we are down to 28 seconds, Williamson goes to McCollum. He catches and fires the 3. Off the mark, rebound and timeout. Sacramento a chance to tie the game and go for the lead. And here come the Kings. They're going to go right back to De'Aaron Fox. He has at the top of the key. The screen from Holmes. Fox to drive. Will Fox give it up? Oh no, he's going to take it himself, but he puts it in. We are tied at 111. And now we're 11 seconds away from overtime. But here comes McCollum. He just missed a moment ago. 7 seconds. McCollum with 6. 5. McCollum gets to the free throw line. McCollum now with 2 seconds. Fade away. Got it at the buzzer. Pelicans win the series. Are you kidding me? CJ McCollum with a tough fadeaway shot over De'Aaron Fox. And these Kings can't believe it. At the buzzer. And the Pelicans will win the series in 6. And for the Kings, they're going to be going home early. And so we have 2 Game 7s in this first round as we go to one of them in Phoenix. It is the Suns over the Clippers 128-115. So down goes Kawhi Leonard and Paul George as the Phoenix Suns will advance on the second round with their first 7-game series win here at home. But now as we go to Memphis, Ja Morant is on the drive, working on Lillard, but he misses the bunny. It's game 7, 40 seconds, and the Blazers have the ball up by 1 point. We've already seen one play-in tournament team make it the second round. It was the Mavericks. Can the Blazers be the second? They're working against the 2 seed. Here is Nurkic, goes to Lillard, Lillard against Morant, jumper, no good, rebound, and the Grizzlies have the ball, a chance for the lead with 23 seconds in this winner-go-home game 7. And these Grizzlies fans are on their feet as Ja Morant draws the double team. He has to give it to Jaren Jackson, open shot, missed it, Adams a rebound, scores it, Steven Adams the hero for Memphis. Grizzlies have the 1-point lead, 10 seconds, no timeouts for the Blazers, and it's a Dame time here in game 7. Lillard working against Ja Morant, finds some space, puts that in, Damian Lillard with 4 seconds, and now here comes Memphis down by 1, 2 seconds, Morant from the logo, off the mark, and the second play-in tournament team to go the second round is the Blazers, so down goes the 1 seed and the 2 seed in the West. This first round is absolutely crazy. Lillard for the win. Guys, that was definitely one of the wildest first rounds of the year, but anyways, we now enter the second round for today's simulation. You see the 8 teams remaining. Hopefully your favorite team is still in it, but it is now time to simulate the conference semis here in NBA 2K23, so without further ado, let's go. We will begin the conference semifinals here in New Orleans, where the 7th-seeded Blazers are on their way to the Western Conference Finals with a 5-game series win over the Pelicans. And this Portland team is on a roll. They are on fire as they're going to win this one to move on. And as we go to Cleveland, it is the Boston Celtics dropping 155 points on the Cavaliers, and they're going to beat them in 6 games. And honestly, Cleveland put up a good fight against the defending Eastern Conference champions, but ultimately they will be going home in today's simulation. And in a rematch of last year's Western Conference semifinals, we now have a game in overtime. It's game 6. The Dallas Mavericks have a 3-2 series lead over the Suns, but the Suns have the ball and a chance for the lead. Can they get it here in force game 7? Booker for the 3. No good, rebound. Dallas has it, and Luka Doncic is fouled out. As you see, he's on the bench, so the Mavericks have to win this game without him. If you're Dallas, you have to make a shot right here. You can't go to double overtime. And it looks like they're going to go to Christian Wood down here in the stretch without Luka. 7 seconds. Wood has it, top of the key, working on Biyombo. Wood in the paint, the layup, missed it, grabs his rebound, and throws it down with 0.2 seconds. Unbelievable. Booker doesn't get it off in time, and the Mavericks have once again taken out the Suns in the second round, this time in 6 games. What a finish, Christian Wood, the dagger. So down goes Phoenix. And now on goes the Milwaukee Bucks to the conference finals as they take out the Brooklyn Nets in 6 games, 112-103, or make it 115-103. So down goes Brooklyn, and on goes Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Bucks. They will get a rematch against the Celtics, and for the Nets, they're going to be eliminated. Guys, we are witnessing a history in this simulation. 2 play-in tournament teams have made it all the way to play each other in the Western Finals, with the 7th-seeded Blazers against the 8th-seeded Mavericks. I mean, what is going on? And in the East is the 1 vs 2 seed, the total opposite, Milwaukee versus Boston. And so now, which 2 teams will make the finals in today's simulation? Well, guys, here we go. Milwaukee trails by 2. It is game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, where Boston has a 3-2 series lead as Giannis for the tie. He missed it, and the Celtics can advance to the finals right here in this game. And for Milwaukee, can they force game 7? Tatum looking for the dagger. 32 seconds. It goes to Jaylen Brown working on Chris Middleton. Here we go. The fans are on their feet. It comes down to this here in the Eastern Conference Finals as Smart gets it to Derek White. Shot clock winded down, and this is not a great possession here for Boston. 2 on the shot clock, way in the corner still. Now he takes the 3. It's up and it rolls off the rim and almost dropped. But here come the Bucks. 11 seconds. A chance to tie or go for the win. Season on the line for Milwaukee. It's the great freak against Rob Williams. Antetokounmpo at the free throw line. Antetokounmpo draws 2. Giannis finds Bobby Portis for the win. It's out, no good, and the Celtics will beat Milwaukee in 6 games. Bobby Portis had a clean look, I can't believe it didn't drop, and so down goes Milwaukee as the Boston Celtics advance to the finals. But now we have a close game. It is the Western Conference Finals game 7. I mean, both these conference finals have been amazing as the Blazers are down by 1. Here's Lillard, bang! Damian Lillard for 3 points, 43 seconds in this game, and the Blazers have a 2-point lead. Winner will play the Celtics in the finals for today's simulation, as here comes Luka Doncic working right against Damian Lillard. 30 in 6 seconds. Lillard, great defense so far. Doncic around the screen. Doncic, pow, throws it down. And that silences the crowd for a moment. The pick and roll works to perfection for the Dallas Mavericks, as here comes Damian Lillard again. If you're Dallas, you gotta get 2 players on him, and there's an 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock as Lillard on the drive. The step back 3 off the mark, rebound Dallas, and a chance for the win here in this game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. And the shot clock is off, no timeouts. Luka Doncic has it, and if I'm Portland, I'm getting the ball out of Luka's hands. Make someone else beat us. 6 seconds, Doncic against Lillard. Step back, Luka. 3 seconds, Doncic driving. Jump on its way. Got it. Luka magic here in Portland. Only 0.2 seconds remain, and you can't get a shot off in time as it's gonna be over. We are witnessing history. The 8-seeded Dallas Mavericks on the play-in tournament to the NBA Finals. They win this 7-game series over the Blazers as Portland goes home. So the last stop of this simulation will be here in the NBA Finals as we have the Boston Celtics versus the 8-seeded Dallas Mavericks. What a story it's been for Dallas. But right now, guys, it is time to simulate this series here on NBA 2K23 to determine the winner of today's simulation. So Dallas versus Boston, who's gonna win it? Let's find out. And we're gonna go to Boston for Game 5 where the Celtics have a 3-1 series lead, and they're gonna win Game 5 to win the NBA championship if the playoffs start today. And they are the winners in today's simulation, defeating the play-in tournament Dallas Mavericks. I mean, you still gotta give credit to Dallas for making it this far as the 8 seed, but guys, what a run it's been for Boston, what a run it's been for Dallas. It comes to an end here in Boston. A crazy simulation to say the least, and the Celtics are gonna win it all. Hey guys, let me know down below how your predictions went for today's video. I want to see all your guys' comments because I read every single one of your guys' comments. You seriously are all the GOATs as the celebration continues in Boston. But thank you so much for watching today's simulation. I hope you enjoyed it. Jason Tatum wins your Finals MVP. Anyways, this is Halftime Productions. Thanks for watching, and we out.